Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Detective Pikachu from his new movie. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with his eyes first. So it's going to be a little bit smaller. Just going to draw one circle, and then come across, draw another circle. So big space between the eyes. And then once we have that, I'm just going to draw in two circles inside. Save that for the highlights. I'm just going to shade around it real quick. Alright, so those are the eyes, and it's a little bit creepy just by itself. So let's just draw in the rest of the face. So for his nose, just come right underneath the eye right here, and then in the middle, draw a little line. And then from there, we're just going to draw a little triangle. And then for his mouth, it's really easy. Just come down. You can make a little dot first. Just curve and curve. Okay, and then for his lower lip here, I'm just going to give him a little bit of expression. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go all the way out to this side. So it's a little bit lopsided. And then for the corner here, I'm just going to add one little mark. Just to give it more expression. Alright, so now that we have the facial features, we can fill in the face. So this shape is a little bit tricky. So we're going to come up to the eye. Let's draw one curve coming down right to the eye area first. So it's a little bit tricky. Let's come down. And then once you have that, we're going to take this one, we're going to go out a little bit. So it's a little bit rounder on the bottom. And we'll just stop right around there. Same thing here. Okay, so this part's a little bit tricky to get the size and the spacing. But once we have this, we can draw in his cheek. So just on the corner here on the side, I'm just going to draw a little egg shape. Okay, so now we can draw in the little detective hat he's wearing. So when I come down here, the space that we left here, just draw in a little bracket. This is going to be the visor area. We'll connect that. A little bit of curve. And then we're going to go up. For the top of the hat, we're going to go just kind of close it off with a slight angle. And then to finish off the visor here, we're just going to draw one curve side to side here. And then for the little details on the hat, we can draw in the middle one line. And then we're going to draw one more, start in the middle. Slant, and then come straight down. Okay, and then on the top here, we can draw just a little, give it a little bump. Alright, so now we can draw his ears. So for his ears, we can start on the hat here. We're just going to curve out quite a bit. Okay, so it's pretty far from his face. And then once we have that, we're going to come back in. So a little bit wider here. Alright, so one more, and this one's going to go up straighter. So you can draw them at different directions if you like. It doesn't have to be like this. But you can have it slanting down or going up a little bit more. Okay, and then for the little details, just one little slant. Alright, so now we can draw in the body. So for the body here, we're going to draw in his arm. So we're going to come up here. We're going to curve all the way down. And same thing here. Just curve all the way down. And then once we have that, now we can draw in one of his arms here. So start here. So that's his arm, and then for his hand here, really small, drawing two lines, and then we come in, and there's just gonna be two more little triangles like that. Okay, so once we have this, we have to draw in the magnifying glass first. So So we're just gonna draw in, let's just start here. Just draw one line through. And then we're gonna give it some thickness here. So that's gonna be the handle, and then we're gonna extend it. Let's close it off. And now we're just drawing a circle. So this one is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be kind of big. And then let's give it a little bit of a border. My circle's a little bit wobbly. Okay, and then on the inside here, we're just gonna draw in just like a little crescent shape for the glass. Alright, so then for his other arm, it's gonna be hidden here. So we're just gonna try to imagine this curve inside here. And we'll continue down just a little bit there. And then here's his fingers. Just come out, come back in. And just two more little angles. Alright, and then on the inside here, we can draw a little bit of line just to show his arm. And then for the rest of the body, it's really simple. Come out to the side here on his arm. I'll draw a bracket. And then come to the middle here, we can draw a little curve going this way. And once you have that, we're just gonna round it off and just connect everything. And then for his foot, really simple, we just gotta draw just a little like an almond shape on the bottom. And then we can add in, I'll add in a couple of lines. It's kind of hard with a Sharpie. Alright, and then lastly for his tail, so really simple. Just come out. Just one angle, and then we're gonna draw one more. And then from this point here, go out quite a bit. And then let's come back up here, or down here I mean. We're gonna follow this curve, these lines, and this one's gonna extend out a little bit more because it's getting a little bit thicker here. Okay, flare out, and then finally just connect everything. And that is it for this Pikachu. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.